everyone, and welcome back to Baking with Bananas. And today I'm going to show you how to make apple hand pies. They got a flaky crust and filled with juicy fall apples. So let's get started. The first step is going to be making our pie dough. So we're going to combine 2 cups of all-purpose flour, 4 teaspoons of granulated sugar, and 1/2 teaspoon of salt. And we're just going to pulse this together. Next we're going to add in 12 tablespoons of very cold butter, and we're going to pulse this until we have coarse crumbs. Our final ingredient is a 1/2 cup of sour cream. We're going to add this to your blender and pulse until the dough starts to come together. Make sure you don't overmix. Alright, we're going to divide our batter onto our saran wrap. We have 2 sheets and we're going to divide it into 2 discs. Now we're going to place our 2 discs in the refrigerator for about 30 minutes to an hour while we're making our apple pie filling. Now we're going to prep our apples. I have 2 medium apples. I'm using Granny Smith. You can use whatever apples you like. This is just what we have on hand. We're going to need to peel them and then dice them up into small pieces. You're going to need about 2 cups, which is about 8 ounces of apples. Now that we got our apples prepped, let's head over to the stove top. We're going to start our stove at medium, and we're going to combine our apples and 1/3 cup of packed dark brown sugar and 2 tablespoons of butter. And we're going to stir this until the butter is melted. The butter is melted, so we're going to increase the heat to medium and stir in 2 teaspoons of cornstarch, 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon, and 1/8 teaspoon of salt. And we're going to stir this until it begins to thicken. Now that it is thickened, we're going to turn off our heat and stir in a 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Now we're going to transfer our filling into a heat-proof bowl and place it in our fridge. While our filling and our pie dough are in the fridge, we're going to make our egg wash. I have 1 large egg and 1 teaspoon of water, and we're just going to mix that together. Make sure you preheat your oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit and line a baking pan with parchment paper, and we're going to set it aside. I pulled out 1 disc of dough, and we're going to roll it out until it's about 1/4 inch thick. You're going to need a 3-inch round cookie cutter, and we're going to cut circles in our dough. We're going to transfer these to our oven and bake for about 15 minutes or until they start to turn a light golden brown. And that's how I make these cute apple hand pies. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.